Okay, good afternoon everyone. My name's Andrea and next to me Charlotte.
Good afternoon everyone.
We're just about to go into the Recurve Women Open medal match here at the Disability Championships. And we've got Tanya Nadaraja against Hazel Chasty. Both archers coached by Charlotte.
Yep. Both are program athletes, so should be a good match. These guys have been shooting against each other for the past couple of years, so they're pretty on par with each other, so it'll be a close match, I'm predicting. From yesterday we had Tanya scoring her 720, so a maximum of 720 points, 577, and that ranked her in first. And Hazel scored 551 points, which ranked her in second. Now the conditions yesterday were a little bit difficult on the main shooting field here at Lilleshall. There was a nice wind coming in from the top right corner of the field, which was challenging because it gained and decreased in its intensity throughout the day, so there were some struggles there.
And for those of you that have watched some of our other matches this morning, slightly different scoring in that we now go to set system, not cumulative score. So 3 arrows is a set. If you win the set you get 2 points, if you tie it you get 1 point, and 0 points if you lose.
And each archer has 30 seconds again to shoot the individual's arrows, and we just see both archers opening a bit wide. Tanya going over to the left into the 3, and Hazel a little bit low into the 7. So again, they've been practicing inside on the practice field, so they just make some adjustments on this first set.
Nice height from Hazel. Obviously, we're now at 70 meters with a 10 ring that's about the size of a CD.
Yeah. A wide one from Hazel there, so where are the scores at?
I think we're possibly tied score, but
Hazel's arrow has been marked as for a judge to have a look at,
and so is one of Tanya's.
Yeah.
So
Tanya's arrow is confirmed as a 7, so 20 points for her set. And Hazel's must have been confirmed as a lower value, so it's 2 set points to Tanya and 0 to Hazel. Again, both archers have got coaches behind them. Tanya, they're having a little chat with Sean, and then Hazel has her husband Rick with her. Oh no, she doesn't. She has
Helen George.
Helen George. So again, experienced coaches behind them will just be helping out, settle those nerves, and suggest any changes to make with their sights or any conditions they've picked up on.
So to win the match you need 6 set points. So the scores are now wiped and we're into a new set.
That looked a nice shot from Hazel. It was nice and fast and smooth, so she's just adjusted her sight, so she was happy with that shot and she's moved her sight. And Tanya found the 10 on her last arrow of the previous set and has gone straight back in there, so she's settled a little bit quicker than Hazel.
It's a nice shot, just over to the right, still a little bit.
That's lovely from Tanya. Both her arrows are in a consistent place, so she'll be happy with that. Again, just on the right, but there's enough of a group there for Hazel. Like she's just done, has just tweaked her sight a little bit, so she's happy with how she's shooting. See if Tanya can. Oh, lovely. So that's a great end from Tanya.
So Tanya moves into a 4-0 lead. Hazel needs to at least tie the next set to keep the match alive. Ideally win it just to start the comeback. Again, both of these athletes used to the conditions on the AstroTurf because they train here week in, week out.
And you can actually see it's beautiful conditions really. There's minimal wind, nice blue skies around us. The heat is quite intense. I mean, we're sat inside at the moment, so we're not quite feeling it the same, but you can see that haze on the target cameras. So whether you can see that at home, you can see that haze coming up from the AstroTurf. So the AstroTurf's heated up quite a bit now, which will make an effect on the arrows trying to cut through that heat.
So Hazel to start the third set. That's an 8 from Hazel.
That's great from Tanya. So she's keeping her arrows in the middle, which is where she needs them. Both archers are looking this year to be out at the Europeans, and you need to be hitting in that gold to be winning these sets.
Yeah, Hazel's found the gold now.
A little bit of a longer hold from Tanya, but she did well to get that 8.
So tied score at the moment in this set. And Hazel really needs to put some pressure on. So Tanya needs an 8 to win the set and take the match.
And she got an 8 and she got the win. So Tanya didn't look very happy with that last shot, but it was enough. And that sometimes can be how quick a match can go when you're shooting in the set system. So just 9 arrows and Tanya got the win there. So nice long embrace with the coach. She had some nerves going into the match, so the coach really helped behind there of just settling it in, settling Tanya into the match and taking advantage.
Okay, so that's the end of this match. We'll be back shortly with the bronze medal and the Recurve Men's Open.